Yeah, hi, welcome guys. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, hi, Rohini. Neeraj Kumar, welcome to the session. Yeah, hi guys. Good evening, one and all present here. So we'll wait for another couple of minutes. Let's others join, then we can start the session. In the meantime, guys, you can just mention the place where you are connected and your profession. You can just use the chat box. You can mention even the place where you are connected and as well as your profession. Yeah, hi Ramesh. Hi Ratul. We'll wait for a couple of minutes and then we'll start the session. Yeah, hi Asha Shinde. Good evening, good evening. Ashish from Endu, a software developer. Great. Neha. Yes, the link will be open for everyone. You can request them to join. Neha. Jahan from Hyderabad, completed bachelor's. Great. Bhavna from Surat, teacher. Welcome to the session, Bhavna. Ratul from Pune, welcome to Ratul. Welcome to the session. Yeah, Suresh Kumar. Oh, you were already a study abroad counselor. Great. And you are doing a freelancing. That's great. Suresh, if you could tell me which place you are connected. Yeah, hi, Neeraj Dehradun, a co-founder. Great. From pharma industry. It's good. Yeah, hi, Dr. Negha. Great. Okay, Math Learning Solutions. Super, super. Yeah, guys, please, others also can just mention your, the location where you connected as well as the profession, what you are currently doing. Genesis Gateway Immigration. Yeah, hi, Narendra. Good evening, Suresh Kumar. Good evening, Suresh. Ramesh from Singapore, Director of Good Luck Overseas Studies. Yeah, hi, Ramesh. Good evening, good evening. Shyam from Pune. Welcome to the session, Shyam. It's exactly another couple of minutes. We'll start the session. We'll wait for others to join so that everyone will get a benefit. Yeah, hi, David. Welcome to the session. Chennai tourism industry. Great. So, David, you are from Chennai, I believe. Yeah. You can see an option where you will be having click audio option. Just click that audio so that you can able to hear my voice, and others you guys are able to hear me properly. Yeah, if you are facing any issue, please let me know. If you can able to hear my voice, please mention S so that I can understand. Away from Haryana. Yeah, hi, good evening. Away. Bhopal from Neha. Good evening, Neha. So please, whoever should be Shibu, yeah, Shibu, check your audio in your system, and there will be an option called audio. Click audio. Just click that, and you can able to hear me properly. Yeah, hello, Mr. Om, a co-founder and CEO of Hello Academy. Yes, guys. Great, great, great. I'm getting so many responses. Super, super. So we'll start in another 2 minutes. So let's others also join so that we can make it the session properly. And whoever is your friends or anyone is joining, please you can share the link to join them. Yeah, hi Purvi. Can you just mention what is the profession you are doing and the place of location you joined? Yeah, hi Hemant. Good evening for the session. Shibu. Is it not? It is not muted, Shibu. I believe. Just check from your end. Others, can you able to hear me properly? Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Hamad. Good evening. Welcome for the session. Software architect from Hyderabad. Bhuvneshwari from Chennai. Good evening, Bhuvneshwari. May I know your occupation, Bhuvneshwari? Yes. So you guys are able to hear me properly. Yeah. I hope. Great. Great. So exactly in another 1 minute, we'll start the session. So you will be having an icon of sound. You can just click that. Still, if you are facing a problem in the voice, you can check your connectivity. I mean your device hardware. Yeah, guys, we'll start the session. Thanks for like everyone join this the wonderful session. I know Monday is a hectic work. Like everyone after a weekend we are joining, and like we'll be having so much work, like busy schedule. But still, you guys are joined. Yeah, hi, Purvi. Yeah, so we'll start the session and we'll proceed further. Thanks for once again everyone for joining the session. So basically, today we will be discussing about some important things about the the business of this study abroad. Basically, the program is going to be a triple CIS, which is a certified career counselor for international studies, offered by Edumiles, which is for international admissions. So Edumilestones has a different accreditations from different entities. For example, you can see APCDA, which is a Asia Pacific Career Development Association, and IAAP, International Association of Applied Psychology, and ACCPH from UK, which is accreditation of coaching, counseling, psychotherapist, and hypnotherapist from UK. So these are the accreditations we have for this certain program, this triple CIS. So what is all about this program? So I want to tell about few things about this program. So this is going to be completely a domestic as well as international admission service, a complete end-to-end service. Myself, Abu Bakar, program manager from Edumilestones. Along with me, there is one more person, my friend and colleague, Mr. Brahmajit Anand. He is also a program manager. He is also going to give you a complete clarity about our technology platform, what it's all about. So I believe everyone make use of the session. Yeah, we'll proceed further. Before jumping into further what is this triple CIS, what is the study abroad process, I want to tell about Edumilestones. Few things. Edumilestones, we actually got numerous awards for various things, and we got a best award for the career technology platform in 2023 from Education Innovation. And you can see the person who is in the left corner, Mr. Vipin Prasad, our beloved CEO of this company. And then next to him, Mr. Ankit Agarwal, he is the co-founder of this company, also program director for the technology platform. And these two ladies are our VPs. So we got so many awards. And Mr. Ankit Agarwal listed in 2023 for ANI for the top transformational leaders. And you can it is available in YouTube. You can, if you have a free time, you can watch it. You will get more detail about him. And we got an another one more prestigious award from Asian Education, which is for Pioneering Career Counseling Technology Platform. And for the technology platform, we are winning continuously winning past 5 years. And recently we have got an award from Economics Times for the Excellence Technology Platform for the career counseling again. So we are being continuously winning for a technology platform. The man behind Mr. Ankit Agarwal has built the platform in that way. So every year we are able to win the award. Yeah. So now we'll discuss about actually what is this career counseling international studies. What is all about? See, before going into tell about what is career counseling, first I want to tell about something very important about business perspective. See, for any business, few things is very important. We can say key elements for the business. For example, any business, if you consider not only study abroad or anything, for any business, 4 important key factors is a right amount of knowledge about that particular business. What is the market research we know about this business? What is the knowledge we acquired regarding that business, regardless of any business? And second thing, when it comes to service sector, what are the service we are going to give for our customer? How they can able to trust us? What we are going to provide them in order to service? How it is going to be make it possible? And third thing is a technology, which is very much important, because when you want to scale up your business, it might be any business, you require a proper technology in order to scale your business and in order to operate in a smoother way, that operational and everything, even the the service or customer care, everything will comes with the technology nowadays. And the last important thing is most important thing is marketing. Of course, for any business, marketing is very important because we have to reach the right set of audience. Otherwise, we'll waste our resource, we'll waste our time, and we'll be end up with nothing. So that is why these four important elements are very important. So in that, Edumilestones always in a step ahead compared to a competitor or compared to anyone, because we provide a complete 360-degree support for the entire business operation, for the entire business setup. Start from the training. So you will be having ample amount of training for various, training for how admission process works in various country, what are the country intakes, how it is happening. All this training you will be having it, and then certification, which is more important because that shows your, authority that you are a right person for this particular business. So certification, and third thing, of course, the technology. We have a best technology platform which will give you a complete end-to-end support in comes to technology, in comes to doing an admission process and everything. And technical support, again, it is very crucial. So you have to be properly connect with the technical team, and you have to tell them what you require, what are the necessary things you needed. All these things you will be getting it. And marketing guidance. So since marketing guidance is a very crucial part, so that is why marketing training is completely taken care by our CEO, Mr. Varman Prasad. He'll be completely guiding the marketing guidance, giving you the complete idea how you can generate leads, or how you can target the right set of audience without wasting your resources and energy. And the most important is admission process, which is very essential when it comes to this study abroad. So that is why we have an admission process, so which will give you a complete end-to-end admission service from our end. We'll take care of everything. When I'm saying our end, it is literally our end. We'll take care of every end-to-end admission process. You don't need to worry about the admission, what is going to happen for the students' visa process, or what is going to happen for the students' admission process. Everything we'll take care of it, and complete handholdings. So handholdings is again a crucial part when it comes to a newcomers who is new to this business industry. So since when you go for a live into the market, still we have enough training and everything, but still we'll be having hesitation ourselves. Are we giving a right counseling for the students? So that is why complete handholdings we are providing, and we do provide educational loan assistance support. We have a tie-ups with banks, so we can provide an educational loan for the students, especially when it comes to study abroad. Many Indian parents looking for an educational loan. Yeah, so we do provide, and along with that, we do provide IELTS training, IELTS support. So for every college, you can see for especially into the overseas, IELTS is very crucial, because most of the colleges you can see they will be mandatorily they will be keeping required IELTS this much percentage, this much mark it required. So that is why we will give you IELTS support. All this 360-degree support, using that you can start your business from scratch to the next level. It's complete end-to-end support you will be getting from Edumilestones, and the entire admission process we will be taking care of it on behalf of your company name. Okay, so that is what all the support we will be giving you for this entire business, for the overall business setup. And the very next thing, for any business, what is the most important thing is, of course, revenue, because revenue is the fuel for the company. Without the revenue, we can't able to sustain in the market, or we cannot able to scale up, or whatever the best technology platform we have, or whatever the best marketing team we have. But still, we are not able to make a revenue. The next year will shut down the company. That is for sure. So that is why Edumilestones will make sure that you will be having a different revenue options, not only focusing on the admission revenue options. For example, you have a counseling revenue option. What is counseling revenue? So because most of the I could say most of agents or consultancies will say no one is charging for counseling. Counseling we are giving it free. We'll be getting money from admissions, of course, but counseling is very important. See, for example, some students will reach you. They will be saying I'm not looking for an admission, but I want a guidance. I want to know the best colleges, I am capable of across the global. You can guide them, and you can give the counseling, and you can charge them. And we are not restricting you have to charge minimum this much amount or maximum this much amount. You know the customer very well, you know the student very well, you know their paying potential. So based on that, you can charge them counseling fee. It's completely depends on you. You can charge it. And second is, as I mentioned, IELTS we do provide. If candidate looking for an IELTS training, you can send to us. We can provide the training, and you will get a commission for that. And third thing is most important, markup. Since Edumilestones, We have a wider range of tie-ups from different countries. We are currently operating more than 22 countries, and we have a tie-ups of more than 1,500 plus universities across global, as well as we have a domestic admissions in additional hand. But still, we do have more than non-tie-up universities. So that is why we have a markup. So markup has a different categories. I'll detailedly explain you about markups. You can keep it note that you have a different earning options. And the most important is payout. So after every successful admissions, we'll get a commission directly from the university. That commission we will be sharing it. So 70-30 is the sharing method. I'll explain you how it is exactly happens. And you will be having that commission, and also channeling. Channeling is the crucial one. It won't required in initial stages, but definitely when you want to scale up your business, it is needed. So channeling is basically when you want to scale your business. For example, as of now, I am in Bangalore and I'm starting this business. I'm focusing on Karnataka. Let's suppose I want to focus on other southern part of India, and I want to focus on North India, and want to focus on Northeast. So what I can do, simply I can hire a people, or I can give them some certain commissions. So whatever the location they are working, I can keep the people there, and they will be working for me, and I'll be getting a revenue. So that is what channeling. So you can focus on pan India. So these are the different options you will be having it in this business option, in this business method. I hope you guys are clear about the revenue models, what you will be getting out of EduMilestones. Yes. So the next thing we'll discuss about the service, what EduMilestones is doing. Literally, I told you it is an end-to-end admission support we'll be taking care of it, which means literally end-to-end. You can see start from the registration, application, verification, SOP maker for the students, SOP assistance, admission, even if the student is eligible for the scholarship, and even he is looking for a complete, public university, no fees or a low fees, we can help them and they can able to get it. And our online IELTS coaching we provide, offer letter, educational loan service, even visa process we will take care of it. Forex we will be taking care of it if they want to change, money exchange, all these things we can do. And airport pickup, accommodation facility we have it. Any country they are looking for an accommodation, we can provide the accommodation in that particular country, and at that service you have. And visa interview guidance we are giving, not only just visa process, also visa interview guidance we are giving it. And also we have an Indian offline as well as online campus admissions. So both we can do. So all the service you will be getting from EduMilestones in order to you make your business smooth and you can able to scale up your business in easiest way. So that is what EduMilestones has been doing past 15 years, and we will be doing it. And when it comes to markup, I told you have a different options. So please take a moment and note it down. So this is very crucial. See, you have various colleges actually across the global. So we can categorize the colleges based on their, the rankings, or based on the, the value of the colleges. So that is how we categorize. Category 1 colleges, specifically the Ivy League colleges. See, Ivy League colleges are the prestigious colleges in the world. So for example, Harvard University, Princeton, Columbia University, there are certain universities considered as Ivy League colleges. Yeah, these universities will never tie up with anyone, not only EduMilestones or not only any company. So these universities, we can do admission. That is the best part. And how we are going to get a revenue out of this university, because anyhow, these universities won't give any commission. So how we are going to make it? So that is why we have a markup. So these university application fee is 35,000 for the first application. For the next application for the same candidate, it will be 5,000 rupees. But this application in Indian market is 1 to 1.2 lakhs market price in India. So let's suppose you are paying 35,000 for the application and you want to charge additionally 70,000 or 1 lakh or 1,02,000 or 1,20,000 to the student. You can charge them, and however you are charging additionally apart from this 35,000, that is completely yours. You don't need to share with anyone else. And for this 35,000 you are paying for the application, what you will be getting from EduMilestones? The complete portfolio building for the student. A complete portfolio building you will be getting it. And second is the category 2 colleges. These are the tie-up universities which we have. So tie-up universities, there will be no application fees. So obviously we'll get admission, and once we got the admission, we'll get a payout from the university. From that, we will be sharing it. So 70% is yours and 30% is EduMilestones. For the 30%, EduMilestones take care of the entire admission process. As we said, letter of recommendation, portfolio building, SOP making, visa process, all these things we are taking it. For example, a university is giving you a commission of 3 lakh. In that 3 lakh, you'll be getting 2,10,000. And Edu Milestones will get a 30% of commission, which is 90,000. So that is the revenue system. We'll be working on it for the sharing. And the category colleges, same like category 1, but whatever the colleges which is not in the category 1 as well as not in the category 2 will come into the category 3 colleges. So these colleges, you'll be paying 25,000 per application. So this is for 5 applications. Per candidate, 5 applications you will be getting for various colleges. So this market price is 70,000 as of now. So you can charge them 50,000, 60,000, 70,000. Whatever you are additionally charging, that is completely yours. Same like for the category 4, category 5, category 6 colleges. So category 3, you will be getting it same like 50,000 is the market price. So you'll be getting it. So this markup, why we are keeping it? Because we want to focus on students. See, you can see generally what happens when it comes to overseas business, people will be scared because overseas business, universities, for example, if I have a overseas business, I'll be having a certain university style and I'll be focusing on those universities only, irrespective of whatever the student needs. I'll only focus on those universities because those universities only will pay me. Other universities, they won't pay me. So what is the point of I'm doing admission for other universities? So that is why we come with the breakup. So we'll be completely focused on student. Whatever the student's eligibility, whatever the students, what are the universities the student is eligible, we can do admission. And still we'll able to make some revenue out of that. So that is why we came up with this markup and we can use it. And second is the IELTS commission, as I said. So IELTS, we have a various, program types. For example, we have a 4 weeks program. The same one-on-one program also we have 20 sessions and per session 1 hour. So that will cost around 8,000 and your commission will be 2,000 on that. Same like the costing around 10,000 for the one-on-one session and you will be getting 3,000 as a commission, 4,999. Okay. So this is the IELTS commission you will be getting it. So ideally, if any candidate, even they are not taking admission with you, even they are not taking counseling with you, but still they are looking for an IELTS, you know that you can guide them and you will get a commission. So these are all the lucrative revenues you will be getting it simultaneously without putting any effort. Just referring them or just forwarding them. Okay. The next into the most important is Indian admissions. Since we will be very much focused about study abroad, like overseas admissions, because we'll get more, lucrative amounts on that. Why we are doing an Indian admission? What is the use of doing Indian admissions? See, Indian, there are 2 types. One is online admission and another one is campus admission, which is offline admission. See, ideally, a candidate is approaching you and you are guiding them for a certain university into any country. Okay. And unfortunately, the student was not able to proceed further due to financial reason or due to any reason. The student definitely will be going for an higher education. That is for sure. Let it be UG or PG. So why don't we try for an Indian admission? If the student not able to get admission in abroad, definitely they will trust you. And you will also not want to lose the customer. So it is all about, you should not say, I don't have a service for you. We will be having a service for everyone's. We can fulfill everyone's need. So that is why we came up with this Indian admissions. So Indian, we have more than 150 plus, university tie-ups for online, more than 1,200 plus universities for offline campus tie-ups we have. So we can get a revenue out of in that also. Specifically online admission, what is the advantage? Because online admission is very easy. There will be no rolling intake, which means every month you can do admission. For example, any country, specific month will be like, intake, September, October, January, February, March, like that. In India, June, July, offline campuses, yeah. But when it comes to online, any month you can do admission. There will be no this is the particular month we can do admission. No. And second thing, payouts are high and we will be easily get the money. Within a month, we will be getting our commission. That is the second thing. And the fee structure is very affordable. Everyone can able to afford it. Even people who is having a money concern, price concern, whatever the reason, we can easily get them and we can do the admission. And the second most important thing is online admission is yearly, it is increasing. You can see most of the companies, working professionals, they'll be looking for appraisal, they'll be looking for a promotions For that, they will do admission, that they will do the courses or they will do the degrees. For them, those people are the right target audience for you. So it is keep on increasing. So the scope is high in online admissions. And more important, online admission will get a commission every year. It is not only just a one time you will be getting it. For example, if I am the student, I want to take online degree for 4 years. All the 4 years, my channel partner will get a commission. It is very simple and very lucrative business. At the same time, we have implemented one of the best feature I could say in Edmilestones, which is a lead lock mechanism. Because online admission, why people are skipping it or why people are very skeptical is because online admission, what happens? The student will approach you and they will be like, asking all the details, what would be the right university, what is the facilitation they have, what is the placement they have, all these things they will ask you. At the end, they will directly go to the university and they'll do the admission. And we won't get anything. So that is why we have a lead lock mechanism. Once the student approaches you, you are giving a detail and you are counseling them. In the meantime, you collect the documents and you fill the application. So even they are paying to the university directly without your knowledge, will get a commission for that. So that is what lead lock mechanism. It is very simple. And we have so many direct tie-up university connections. We can do Indian students as well as international students for online degrees. And online degrees, of course, it has been recognized by all the the entities, AICT, UGC, all these things is recognizing it. It is equivalent to degree or a degree they can take it on online degree programs. So that is the advantage you have. And second, I want to tell you some of the universities. Since as I said, we have more than 1,200 plus universities. The list is going on. So I want to tell you some prestigious universities which we have already have a tie-ups like Jain University, BMC College, Reva University, Christ University. These are the some universities I want to tell you we have a tie-ups. Like that, we have so many universities when it comes to online. And the most important, this is very, very important thing you can see. These are some of the screenshots I'm showing you here. Our channel partners are receiving from the universities, from Edmilestones, you could say, the commissions. They're 70% for one admission. You can see 4,87,000 for one admission, which is not that easy, you can say. And this competitive environment and competitive business. So these are the revenue options you will be having out of this business. So these are the scopes you will be having out of this business. And it is a scalable business. Again, it is not just like, you're the only person, you have to do it completely. You have a channeling also. You can completely scale up your business pan-India and you can focus anywhere, any corner. And the most important, as I said, marketing, because any business without marketing, it is completely waste. I might have a best counselor in the world. I might have the best technology platform in the world. If I don't have a customer, what is the point of having all these things? There is no use. So that is why we come up with the marketing materials and marketing training completely. As I mentioned, marketing training is completely taken directly by our CEO, Mr. Vipin Prasad. Is very, very focused on that, because based on that, your revenue, my revenue, your scope, my scope, Edmile scope, everything is. So that is why we have a marketing material. So you will be getting complete marketing materials. This marketing material you can directly download and you can add your logo, you can add your company name, and you can just directly use that. You'll be having a different marketing materials, collaterals completely for various countries. What is the intake, when the intake is going to happen, what is the deadline for the admissions, what is the scholarship ongoing currently for that particular university across the world. All the details you'll be getting it. Along with that, you will be having a community forum. So on a daily basis, on a real-time basis, they will be keep on posting you all the details. Also, your technology platform, you can completely download the marketing materials. And these are some case studies I could say, the success stories. People got admission and they have done their graduation. They got, they were satisfied, I could say, satisfied, customers. So these are some case studies, you could say. And finally, this is the certification sample copy, you can say. And this is the channel partners who has already done the program and got the certification. You can see, as I mentioned, it has been accredited from different entity, ACCPH, IAAP, APCDA, all these things. In that, next will be your name. And this would be the sample copy. So your name will be there and complete a certification you will be getting it. And it is accredited domestic as well as international as well as domestic. So as I mentioned, a business what are the three, four key element is important, what is all about this business, what are the scope, revenue options, the business process, what we are giving it, everything. It is very simple. It is a 4-step, just a 4-step. What you will be doing ideally, once the customer approaches you, once the student approaches you, counsel them. That's why you will be getting training and everything. Counsel them, collect the document, and forward to a milestone, and forget about it. Completely forget about it. You will get your commission. Literally, you will get your commission, which means you are the one who is going to counsel them initially and collect the documents, send to us. We have a specific academic counselors, backend team. They will be taking care of the entire admission process from the scratch to till the visa process. Once they are able to land into the particular university, we'll take care of everything, and you will be easily getting your commission. You don't need to wait every time and then logging in and then checking what happened to the student, or where is the admission process is going on, whether the admission has been rejected or selected, what is the visa process, is there any pending. Nothing you need to do. Everything you will be getting it literally. And here you can save your time, also save your money. Literally, you can save your money. For example, when you hire a people as academic counselor or admission counselor, minimum you will be paying 20,000-25,000 monthly, and you have to pay it, of course. Yeah, otherwise no one will work. So they will take care of the entire admission process. Instead of you hire someone and paying them without know what will happen that admission, why you want to hire someone, or why you want to invest your money? So in that, you just forward the document to Edu Milestones. We'll take care of everything, and of course you will be getting a 70% of commission completely. Okay, so these are the 4 the mantra for your business. So you don't need to completely worry about your admission process, or you are new to this business, how I can able to run this business in the competitive environment. It is very simple. Counsel them, collect a document, forward to Edu Milestones. It is very simple. That's it. Yeah, I believe you guys have a proper clarity about the entire business model. Now I would like to my fellow colleague and as well as my friend Mr. Brahmajit Anand to explain more about the technology platform. So he will be giving you a complete guidance about our technology platform, how it is going to be, and what are the facilities you will be getting out of this technology platform. Yeah, hi Brahmajit, please carry on.
Thank you so much, Abubakar, for that informative session. Good evening, everyone. So in this session, I'm going to demonstrate you the complete technology part, and by using this technology, how you can set up your own study abroad end-to-end business. So basically, this is a centralized application management system. So this entire technology is created in such a way that you can manage the complete end-to-end education cycle of the candidate, whether it's a global admissions or Indian admissions or Indian online admissions. So all admissions are integrated under a single platform. So without any further delay, let me share my screen and show you the entire platform. Please confirm once my screen is visible. I hope everybody can see my screen shared with you. So I will divide my session basically into 3 parts. First, I will show you the entire platform from the student point of view, where we will be providing you a dedicated web page. Then I will show you the entire platform from the CRM point of view, or your admission dashboard point of view. And thirdly, I will show the entire platform from the business point of view, where you can source file from your referral partners also. Okay, so let me first start with the student point of view. For all our partners, we create a dedicated web page. This is one of the demo web page you can see over here. Throughout the platform, it will display your logo, your email ID, your contact number, and your company branding over here, and URLs will be co-branded. So now this candidate, for example, now the candidate will come to your dedicated web page and click on Let's Get Started, which is available here. So as a student, I will click on Let's Get Started. So post click to this, straight away system will ask, are you looking admissions for bachelor's program or master's program or doctoral program. For example, let's consider I am as a student looking for the bachelor program. So I'll click on bachelor's now. Once I click on the bachelor's, automatically one profiling page will open up and it will ask certain details to the candidate like academics, my percentage, my subject. So candidate need to complete this profiling. Based on this profiling, recommendations will come. So I'm just filling this profiling very fast. Preferred intake, I'm giving Jan. What is the percentage? 80%. Subject comp, it is PCB. Your board, CBC, I'm selecting. IBDP points, 24. Passing year 2018, I'm giving. Any backlog? 0. Education gap? No gap. Work experience? No. IELTS score? I'm giving 6.5. Not required. SAT score not appeared. Any budget constraints? No constraints. Country preference? I'm just selecting UK for the time being. Previous visa rejection? No. Any course preference? I'm just selecting data science. Then do you have any? No, nothing required. Degree program I'm looking for. Emergency contact number. Just entering all these details in this profiling, then start. So first step is student will land to your web page that we have provided to you and complete the profiling. Now, once the profiling is completed, post that, system will ask for the name, email ID, phone number, and location. I'm just entering a name. Okay, then. Mail ID, .com, phone number, location. Done. Then proceed. Now it will be asking for a OTP. I have to enter the OTP here. 9504440. Verify and proceed. Now, once I submit my complete profiling, system will automatically shortlist the colleges for me based on my profile. So first thing is, if I look at here, there are colleges that has been shortlisted. So in this platform, we are having tie-up with the 1,500 universities across the globe. But this course finder will not only include the tied-up universities, this will also include the non-tied-up universities also. So we are having information available in our platform of more than 5 lakhs plus courses across 22 plus countries, and are managed and updated by a centralized system. Now, where you're finding these blue icons, you can see over here, right? That means these are the tied up universities. Candidate, that means these all universities already having tie up with us. Candidate can see all the information like the college prediction. For example, you can see it over here, 85% for University of Southampton, right? That means how much chances I am having to get admission in this particular college based on the profiling and historical data. And it will show the complete course name is available here, the tuition fees, the IELTS score required, the ranking, the course duration, the intake time, all the details will be available. And when I click on here, which is more details, then it automatically straight away it will take me to that university course page link, which is automatically will take me to that. It will open up from here, and coming back, if I am like clicking on this college detail, which is available over here, as a candidate, I can start my application. I can upload my documents here itself, and I can track my application status also in the system. So that is also available here. And even I can shortlist the universities. For example, I want to shortlist Bishop Groves University and University of Southampton. I want to shortlist. Then I want to shortlist University of Northampton. I can shortlist like this as a student. So one very important thing, I can shortlist multiple colleges here. And if a counselor, being a counselor or as a company, you want to block this window for the candidate, like I don't want this course finder for the availability of the candidates, then you can shortlist from your side. So you can define after shortlisting the universities and all, you can send a message also to the candidate like congratulations, your profile is completed, and we'll connect back to you with your profiling and with your shortlisted college and all. Like that, you can send a message to the candidate. So if you want to, you can hide this information from the candidate as well. Now, here I can see all the informations, and there are plenty of filters also available on top here. If you can see, it is available here. You can click on it. So using these filters, you can filter the profiles based on the education qualification like PG, UG, doctoral, however you want it. And based on the IELTS score required, that also you can do that. Based on the intake time, you can do that. Based on the rankings, you can do that. Based on the grading type, if I'm clicking on it, grade, percentage, GPA, CGPA, however you want it. Based on the fee range also, you can able to filter the profile. So plenty of filters are available, and based on the location also I can filter the college. For example, if I now it's UK, if I want to change that to US, I want to filter the colleges in USA, then click and search. Right now these are the USA colleges, like University of North Florida, Berkeley colleges. So many universities are there. Automatically it will give the entire information available in the platform. One other thing is that system will automatically generate one report also, that you can see on the top here. Once I click on this report, for example, report, you can see the complete report with profiling. Now here in this report, whatever responses I have given as a part of the profiling, you can see all these things, and the system will also give one score that we call it as profiling weightage. And very importantly, this report will comes with your company logo and your company branding over here. So basically the system will be having this profiling weightage. Now it is shown as 88. Any profile that's above 68% is considered as a good profile. So this is a very good profile, as you can see here. Okay. Now, apart from this, all the colleges shortlisting, what we have done is again documented in a single report. You can see here. Now, not only this, once we submit the application until the candidate is going and studying in abroad, the complete tracking will be available as a part of this report. And this report will become bigger and bigger day by day. So candidate or counselor can download this report and share with the candidates. Any number of reports can be downloaded from the platform, and any number of profiling can be done also. No limit on the profiling part. And this profiling and this platform is not only limited with the international like universities, it is also having information of Indian colleges where you can submit applications. So for that, you just need to click on Indian colleges. You can see here Indian University Online, Indian University Offline Campus. So you click on like Indian Online colleges, and for example, you are looking for MBA program. Okay, click on it. Just click on it. So automatically the complete list is populated here. Like you can see Jain University, Liverpool John Morris University, like Bridgewood University, Amity University. Now, one very important thing. Now, what we have done, one thing really great and proud of it is that we have integrated this platform with Indian universities in the real time. It means whatever information you are finding over here is as accurate as current information at this time, because all these are real-time informations coming from these universities that we have integrated with our platform. Now you can see all the informations like the fees. For example, Amity University, the fees is available. I want to see the exam pattern of this university currently. You can click on it. You will be able to see over here. And if you want to see the current faculty, click it. You will be able to see here. And if you want to see the sample degree also, that is also available over here. And if you want to like see the placement details, click. That will be available also here. And if you want to see the prospectus, that is rightly available, that you can click here. So that click on prospectus and you can download the complete prospectus over here, and candidate can also see these details. And if you want to apply to the university, click apply. Okay, and you can apply to the universities as well from here. Now understand one point over here. When I click on the apply, this is a real-time applying to the university, by the way. Straight away application goes to the university, and if it is coming university applied successfully, it means this lead is logged. In the last session, we have discussed about the lead lock mechanism. It is all about. When I'm saying it is logged, it means if this candidate is directly approaching to the university after taking the information from us as a counselor, that means the candidate is bypassing and taking the admission. Still, you will get the full payment, because what we have done is a real-time application submission from the portal directly to the Indian university with a lead log. Second thing, if this program is for 4 years, you will get the payout for all the 4 years, like first year, second year, third year, and fourth year. So all these are integrated in the platform, and for Indian admissions, you'll be getting the payout just next month itself. Say for example, this month you have submitted around 40 applications. Next month, all the payouts will come, and whenever student is making the payment year by year, you will be getting all the payouts over here. That is the main difference here. So this is like a short-term revenue you can get, and payouts are as good as international universities, by the way, around 10%, 15%, 20%. When it comes to international, you will get the payouts on the first year. Here you will get the payouts for all the years. So Indian universities are also integrated in the platform seamlessly. Now coming back to the main page, you can see there is an English proficiency test that has connected here. You can see here, I'm just clicking on it. It helps you or the student to understand which batch or how much preparation he needs for IELTS basically. So this is connected over here, and once this assessment is over, that result also will be added as a part of the report itself. Then there is a document management section. You can see over here. First part is the application documents. Second part will be visa documents. Candidate can upload over here, and our backend team will start submitting their applications. If candidate is not uploading these documents, no problem. Counselors from their panel also can upload on behalf of the candidates, and we can submit the application to the dedicated backend team. Then comes SOP Maker. There is a SOP Maker that connected with this platform. Just I am clicking on it. Now this SOP Maker will help the students to write a winning SOP. Now by default, this SOP Maker is blocked, but for companies or the counselors, we have given the access where you can allow a particular candidate to write the SOP using SOP Maker. Actually, previously we made it open-ended, but many partners start saying give a control to us to enable SOP Maker. Only for selective candidates they want to give, because they are charging it. That is why it is restricted. So now you can see, connect to your counselor to activate SOP Maker, and they can activate the SOP Maker from their panel. So SOP Maker is also connected along with this. Then there is a single application tracking window which is available over here. This I'm clicking to open it. When you are submitting multiple applications of a candidate, starting from application submission till candidate is getting the visa or landing in that country, every single thing will be tracked in a single window. You can see these are the universities we have shortlisted while doing the profiling. So this is a centralized application tracking system where student and counselor can track everything from their counselor dashboard. Whenever any application status changes or university inform any update, counselor or a partner will get the notification in their WhatsApp also. If it's offer letter, one copy will come in your WhatsApp also, or it will show in the CRM as well. So not only the platform, you also get automated messages in your WhatsApp that's connected with this platform. Apart from that, every partner we onboard will be having a dedicated counselor, that is very important, who will be helping starting from the colleging shortlisting to application submission to visa and payouts. So every single time you will be having a dedicated counselor who will be helping you out in the entire process, so that if you are absolutely raw in this industry or if you don't know a basic, also this counselor will help you out for each and every profile. In fact, in the initial cases, you can set the meeting online and your dedicated counselor will provide the entire counseling and you can do the monitoring purpose. Okay. Now just coming to the another part of this particular setup, that is accommodation facility, information. So it is also available and integrated with the platform. You can see over here, if the candidate want to take the external hostel facility, not in the campus, so he can select the accommodation from here. You can click on here. You can see all the details about the accommodation facility. You can search based on the college, city, or country. Now these are the available options right now. I'm clicking on this. If I click on it, I'll be able to see the entire facility available from this hostel facility. You can see the rooms and you can see the amenities available. You can see the price over here. For example, if I want to check what is the distance from this place to my university, click here. I'm studying in University of Law, clicked. So you can see it's a 6 minutes walkable distance from the university to the place I want to stay. So this much detailing has been done and integrated to the web page we are offering to you. Okay, now I'm just moving to the second part. I will show you how the counselor interface looks like. So I'm just clicking over here. So I have already pre-logged in. So this is how the counselor interface look like. So first thing, you can see many marketing materials that you will be receiving through us in your WhatsApp also. Otherwise, you can download from your CRM. So I'm just closing this. So whatever profiling like done in your web page, you can see all this in your CRM over here. So you can see there are like 12 files that you can that you have received. And down you can see all these 12 profile as candidates. You can see over here, right? So once you click on the report, for example, I want to check the Vikas case. If I want to click on the reports, I can download the report of this particular candidate through this. Okay. Now moving back. So if you want to shortlist the colleges, or if I want to upload the documents, just click on the track option, which is available over here. Once you click on the track, on behalf of the candidate, you can do the profiling, you can upload the documents, you can do the college shortlisting, you can apply to the universities. Every single thing you can do for this particular candidate from your CRM. Okay. And coming back, if you want to submit this application to your backend team, because as we mentioned in the previous session, you have to do the front end work. We will be doing the backend works, right? So this is the front end work. Everything has been done. Now you want to give this file to the backend team so that they can take it forward for the visa processing, everything, right? Then, so how you can forward this, for example, Vikas profile to the backend team? Just select this. You can see over here and go to forward. Select forward to EduMilestones, and for which purpose we are forwarding: need support on college shortlisting, apply to the university, need an update on the apply to university. Whichever you want, you can select and submit. Once it is submitted, what will happen is that, because your dedicated counselor will not have access of your CRM or your record, so when you call them, they cannot help you out upfront. So first thing is you need to forward this profile from CRM, so that automatically ticket will be raised to your dedicated counselor, and they can access the entire profile so that they will be able to take it forward. Now moving to the next part, that is payouts, which is available over here. If I click on it, so once you click, 1 second, sorry. Yeah, coming back to the payouts part, you can see here the payouts over here. So when I click on it, for example, payouts, it's available. So you can see all the international payouts over here. So this is a pre-calculated at a rate of 70%, as we mentioned before. So that is why it's showing as 7.3, 6.1, 4.9, 7.3% for the first year tuition fee. If you want to see the online Indian payouts, click here. You'll be able to see all the payouts for all academic years, as it mentioned. And if you want to see the campus, offline Indian payouts that you can see over here, that is also available. So that is also already available here in the platform, which is pre-calculated and easily available, seamlessly available for your business functioning and clarity. Now moving to the next part, that is IELTS training. So if you want to book IELTS demo classes or IELTS enrollment for your candidate, what you can do is that you can click here, book IELTS demo over here. Now, the entire detail we have discussed before will be showing what is the different programs available, what is the duration, mock test, pricing, partner payout, everything is available here. And if you want to book a IELTS demo with the trainer, just click here. After clicking, one calendar will open up. So here you can see that I want to go for 8th, and I can select the sport also. Next, then fill the details, schedule the meeting with the trainer. That is how you will be doing the IELTS training and all. Next part, coming to the third session of this particular the tech session. As I discussed, I want to take up a quick used case here. For example, if you're running this business and some of the people you know can give you files. Okay, file means student profiles for going abroad, that they want to support you in your business. In that case, can I create a sub-platform with this people where I can source the file from them? Yes, you can do that. So platforms gives you the flexibility to create up to 5 sub-CRMs or up to 5 sub-platforms under your branding, by the way, where you can add new referral person and they will be having their own CRM. But the thing is that they can see only their files and they will be having a limited control also. So how we can do that? Go to the settings, which is available here, sub-CRM settings, view. Then as you can see, Varun is already working as a referral person for me. So I have given Varun a sub-CRM. And if I want to give one more sub-CRM to another person, come here, add new, fill the details of that particular person, submit. So they will be getting the login credentials, everything. So they also can work as an agent for your business from a different location altogether. So that is also possible. And very important thing, as I mentioned before, you can control the limit. So as for example, I don't want Varun to see the payout details. I can click no, disable. I don't want Varun to see the invoice detail. I can disable it. Like that, you can have all the control because you possess the administrative CRM and you can give control to other person. So basically every single thing related to international admission or Indian online or offline admission is seamlessly integrated under the one platform in a very simple way so that you can leverage and scale up your study abroad business. So that's it from my end. Over to you, Abubakar.
Thanks for the wonderful explanation regarding the technology platform, Ramachan. So I believe you guys have a proper clarity regarding the technology platform. What all exactly we are providing in the technology platform, how crucial this technology platform in order to scale up your business or to move further with this competitive market. So you will be having everything in a single hand so that you can able to use it effectively and you can able to make it completely the admission process easily. So now we have discussed about almost everything regarding this the particular business setup, about the scope, opportunity, what exactly Milestone offers, what is the technology platform, what is behind it, and everything. So now the most important thing is about the investment. So as you know, for any business, investment is very much crucial and very much required one thing for any business. So same like at Milestone, to start your initial step into this business setup from the scratch, still you don't have any clarity about this business setup and you have never experienced anything for admissions, still you can able to start it. So that is why we are giving all these things. So when it comes to the investment part, so the actual investment for this particular program is 1 lakh plus 18% GST, which is 1,18,000 inclusive of GST. What will be covered in that? Training, certification, software, technology platform, dedicated customer support, marketing guidance, educational loan support, everything you'll be getting it. So as of now, we are running a certain campaign for our upcoming batch. So in that, you will be getting an offered price of 75,000 plus GST, which will be 88,500. So one thing you have to remember, this offer is valid till 30th of July. So anyone is approaching after 30th of July, we are extremely sorry, we cannot able to provide you the same price. Then you have to go for the actual price of 1 lakh plus 18% GST. This is only for our upcoming batch, which is going to happen on 4th of August. So in that first day, you will be having a study abroad industry overview, the training. Second day, you will be having a country-based admission process, counseling and profile building, how to do platform training. Since you got the clarity about the platform, still you have to practice it by your own and explanations, everything. So all these things will be there, and marketing training. So marketing training is not just only teaching you what you have to implement or everything. Whatever the past 15 years, the strategies, the formula, what we used it, how to tap the right set of audience, how to generate right set of leads and everything without investments on a first priority. Because on our initial stages, if you're spending so much on marketing and you are not able to generate any revenue, it is completely as I mentioned, it is completely you're wasting your resource. So that is why marketing training is very crucial. And also marketing training, I want to highlight one more feature which we have, which is career counselors near me. So anywhere in India, anyone is searching for a career counseling, so they can able to connect with you. Let's suppose I'm in Bangalore and I'm focusing on Bangalore, Karnataka, and some other places in South. I can mention that list, and in that places, whoever is searching, they can able to access me. So I'll just want to show you how exactly it is going to happen. I'll show you. Okay. So before that, I want to tell you this is for the upcoming batch of 4th August. So you will be getting at this particular price of 88,500, which is inclusive of GST, and it is valid till 30th July. I believe you guys have a clarity regarding the program as well as regarding the investment. If you have any questions regarding anything and you want to discuss anything, you can just put your comments on the chat box and we can able to guide you properly. Yeah. So now the time we can discuss about all your doubts. So we'll be happy to guide your doubts. So whatever the doubts you have, please ask us. We can help you. So whatever the doubts, you guys please ask us. We can guide you and we can give you a clarity regarding your doubts. So your doubts are welcome here. So whatever the doubts you have, it might be a simple doubt, it might be a complex doubt.
Mayur, you're asking about the timing of the online training. So it will be like afternoon sessions will be available, but to know more about the exact timing and all, please get back to your business consultant. So we'll be able to help with the timings and each and every details. Yeah. PLE, regarding the installment facility, please get in touch with your business consultant and get to know more about the details. Yeah.
Syed, this business does not work from home. Definitely, you can completely do it work from home, since you will be having a complete technology platform and everything. So you can completely do it work from home. Okay, and you can completely do. The thing is, a student how will trust you when you do a work from home and the business setup. See, basically, here you are not charging anything directly from the student, and we are everything getting from the commissions based from the university and everything. And the student have the student dashboard, and they can able to see their application, what status it is, and genuinely you are helping them, so that they will trust you completely, and they can able to access their platform at any point of time. So you can able to guide them properly. Okay. And one more thing, someone is asking about lead management. So how you will be getting leads. So as I mentioned, when it comes to leads, we'll give you a complete training, marketing collaterals and everything, how to you generate leads on initial stages without investments, all these things. Along with that, as I mentioned, we have a career counselors near me search engine optimization, which we already built that. So I want to show you that exactly how it is going to be, so that you guys will have a proper clarity. Let me share my screen. I'll just show you. I believe my screen is visible, everyone. Yeah. So here you can see career counselors near me. Basically, anyone, any location in India, anywhere in India, they're searching career counselors. Okay, they want to need a career counseling. Apart from advertisements, you can see organic leads. You can see always Edu Milestones on the top. It is not only in Bangalore. Any location you can search, you will be figuring it out. Edu Milestones on the top. In that, whoever is our active channel partners, we will be listing them. So as a student, if I want to get a clarity, I'll directly book a counseling. I'll directly book the appointment with them. I can directly request them a call back or whatever. I will get to know what is their working times, what is their appointment times and everything. So I can connect with them. So this facility we are giving you, this is completely an organic lead. You will be getting it, a complete organic lead, so that they can directly book with you. This is completely will giving you additionally along with the marketing training. So all these things you will be getting it. Okay.
So somebody was asking regarding the logo part. As I showed you, the logo, the branding will be yours. Okay, and it will be powered by Edu Milestones. That is why it's a co-branded web page.
Good evening. Will take up your partnership in my local city. Will there be any other new competitor within 3 years or within 2 years? Would they be keeping?
Syed, you're asking this is only training fees or franchisee fees. It's not a franchisee model, first of all. It's a channel partner model. So answering to your question, this will cover the training, certification, and the entire business co-branded setup also. So it's inclusive of everything.
Subin, you were asking about what would be, is there any already a competitor of Edu Milestones? Of course, there might be a competitor in your location. Okay, it is all about the scope. As I said, the opportunity is high. You no need to worry about how many people is gonna go to my partner, I mean competitor, or how many people is gonna come to me. See, there are enough number of people, we have it, but actually the sad part is we don't have a proper the counselors. As I mentioned earlier, there are certain counselors, they are completely university centric, irrespective of students need. They will be focusing on admissions. Here you will be completely focusing on student, and the moment once the student done the counseling with you, you can see the difference. They will completely believe you because you are not focusing on university, you are focusing on students' welfare. So that is why they will completely approach you once you are connected with them. It is very simple. As soon as you get the lead, you have to connect them on the priority basis so that you will be getting them with you and you can able to give them the right service.
Answering to Neeraj Kumar, Neeraj, the thing is that EduMilestones is a business-to-business company, B2B company. We don't do direct business with the customers. So that explains your question, because channel partners will be only dealing with the customers. We'll be doing only the business-to-business company. So we won't be doing that. I hope I answered your question there.
Yeah, Mohammed, you are asking about regarding the admission process. Yeah. So since we were explaining about the admission process, how it actually happens, the students are not directly paying you the amount. So first they will be getting the the offer letter, admission letters, and everything. Then only they will be, after the visa process and clearance, only they are paying it. So there no need to be a refund, because if you are collecting a money immediately after the counseling, let's suppose the university fee is 50 lakhs and you're connecting a 50 lakhs of amount and the admission got rejected, then we have to worry about what we are going to tell the student, since we collected 50,000. But here we are not collecting anything directly. So once the admission process is done and the visa is ready, the student are eligible, we get offer letter from the university, then only they are paying to the university. So there will be no refund. We don't need to worry about what happens. So as soon as the student giving us the genuine details and everything, so we don't need to worry about the refunds, because they will be paying it after they get the offer letter. They are not paying it in immediate basis.
So answering to Bhaskaran Raju, look, I am living in Salem. Can I do business in other district? Yes, Bhaskaran, you can do that, because this is not a franchisee model. This is a channel partner model. So you can definitely do it.
As we mentioned, guys, this career counselors me search engine optimization also, as we mentioned. Like, let's suppose you are in Salem and you want to do it in other districts or other states. Of course, you can do. Whatever the locations you are focusing on it, we can list you in that locations. So people whoever is reaching you in that location, searching, they can able to reach you and you can able to give the guidance completely. Okay, so you can focus on any location. It is not a problem. You have to only focus on the certain area. As long as whatever the locations you want to focus, you can focus it completely. It is not a problem for us.
Now, answering to Mr. Vineeth's question, the business does not work out from home. Vineeth, we have channel partners who are doing this on a freelance basis. So definitely you can do in that model also. And what is the support and platform validity? We are giving lifelong validity for the business setup we are providing. So that is a one-time investment you'll be doing, and you'll be getting the lifetime validity as well as support from our end.
Yeah, Krishna, you were asking about is there any cap limit from EduMilestones for the price? See, actually, we are not charging anything whatever the universities are asking. For example, if the university fee is 20 lakhs, we'll be telling them upfrontly 20 lakhs. Because if I'm telling them 25 lakhs and students is doing the research on the university, and they came to know it is 20 lakhs only, obviously there the trust issue comes. So that is why whatever the actual fees of this university, we'll tell them that only. Because anyhow we have a different revenue options. We don't need to keep it higher cap and then the student will back out because they know that they got cheated. So that is why it is completely a transparent. The student have the dashboard and student can able to access the university website directly from the dashboard itself, and they can able to see the details how the admission process is going to be happen for that particular university.
Mr. Rajesh have asked a question. So should we hire an agency to market online, go to colleges to market directly? So Mr. Rajesh, this is completely up to you, however you want to take it up. But definitely, as we discussed before, we will be giving you the complete marketing support in the form of the materials you require. So you can utilize this and you can go ahead with the marketing activities from your end if you want to go ahead with that.
Neeraj, your doubt is regarding 88,500 inclusive of tax. It is a one-time investment, and there will be no further yearly maintenance or annual maintenance. As we said, it is a one-time investment. So once you pay this 88,500, if you are taking before 30th of July or not before 30th of July, then you will be not paying anything apart from the even a single rupee. It is completely 38,500 rupees only. There will be no additional charges. Yes, Rajesh, should we hire any agency or a market online to go colleges and market directly? It is not required. I hope you got a clarity from Brahmajit. Could you please help? Could you please explain the difference between channel partner and franchisee partner? See, Bhaskaran, it is very simple. Franchisee is basically, for example, you can see any, apart from the study abroad, I could say anything, any like restaurant, you can see there are a lot of franchisee. See, franchisee always comes with the conditions. For example, you are taking a franchisee of anything, ABC model, you have to use the same setup what they're using, even the color, even the interior designing, everything should be similar. And the franchisee model, there will always have a conditions. You have to keep that condition and you cannot bypass the condition, or when the moment you are not fulfilling the conditions, the contract will be end. When it comes to the channel partner, it is your business setup. However you want to establish your market, or however you want to scale up your business, you can completely do that. There will be no restriction on that. There will be no conditions, terms and condition. It is completely your business. We are giving you a complete support in order to you to scale up your business. So that is the major difference between channel partner and franchisee. And one thing, franchisee requires a huge investment.
Mr. Shibu asked one question. Actually, the psychometric test is related to the career counseling. Here, to understand the proficiency of the student when it comes to the language, we have integrated an English proficiency test. So the student should take that test and understand where they are standing when it comes to their English proficiency. It's not psychometric test; it's an English proficiency test, by the way.
Syed, you are asking about how students pay the money to university. See, it's very simple. Students will directly pay the amount to the university. Here, we are not like an agent in between. We will be doing it. As we said very clearly, as soon as they get the admission, once the offer letter has been released from the university, visa process will be done, and they'll be paying directly to the university. So we no need to pay completely. Okay. So I believe, guys, you have a proper understanding about this complete business setup. Due to this time constraint, we have to end the session. So whatever the doubt you have, as of now, even after this, you will be receiving as soon as the meeting is end, you will be receiving a one notification on the WhatsApp where you got the same link. You can request a call back so that your respective business consultant or a program managers will guide your all doubts, and they can clarify you, and you can be able to proceed further for the registration process. Yeah, I hope you guys are clear about the entire business process and the entire marketing part as well as the technology part. And I wish you everyone to be a success in your upcoming as a business part entrepreneur. And welcome everyone, and we're looking forward. Yeah, thank you guys.